Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So we're seeing a little bit of a correction now happening on the yellow metal, that is gold. We were expecting a little bit of a dip after hitting record high after record high in recent sessions. A lot of traders are normally thinking that the 3,000 level is the next place to go. However, we've had a little bit of a pullback on that because we've slipped under 2,900, and this is for the first time since the middle of February, and it's basically waiting to see if price action is going to start moving a little bit higher if we can not get a firm confirmation below 2,900. So this will be quite significant in the near term at least, because intraday we're just seeing now that prices, as you can see here, are just testing this false spike here. Then we had a couple of other small spikes to the downside, but we're just clinging on, we're trying to cling on to 2990. So 2900 is the natural firm psychological resistance now and support, you could say, because if we do get a move above that, then traders will be looking to obviously get above that particular region and continue to another record peak. But we might be a little bit away from that. Obviously, we've got the Russia-Ukraine talks still going on. Nothing's really been decided yet. And also we've got the next phase of Donald Trump's tariff plans, which if they come into place, we could see more volatility on gold as well as the dollar. Now, speaking of the dollar, let's just go to the dollar index, because that's had quite a firm collapse in recent sessions from the recent peaks at 110. But now we're just slowly going into a slight consolidation phase here, not dipping below 106, which is quite important, because then that could have a more broader sell-off and a bigger correction. So like a lot of the dollar pairs as well, the dollar forex pairs, we're just seeing now if prices are going to reverse against the pound, against the euro. The dollar is faltering quite significantly, and especially against the yen as well. That's had quite an impact to the downside. So where we're going next, obviously PCE data tomorrow, that could reaffirm the Fed's interest if they're going to cut rates sooner rather than later. And obviously we've got the non-farm payrolls next week, so that could be quite a big test in the fundamental calendar if we do get some kind of resistance there. So let me know what you think. Are you looking that gold is going to get back to a record high? We're looking that it's going to dip lower? And also, where do we go from the dollar in the next month before we get at the back end of the first quarter of the year already? So time is flying, and so is Donald Trump's first term in office, and he's got a lot more to do as well to stabilize the economy. So thank you very much for joining me once again, and this video will be posted on our YouTube and Telegram channel as usual. So trade responsibly, and we'll speak again next time. Bye for now.